in the quiet hum of a new day. As the sun paints the sky in strokes of gold and rose, a misty wetland begins to stir. Here on the soft earth of the river bank we find our hero, Cappy the Capybara, lost in the final moments of a peaceful slumber. The world around him is waking up, filled with the gentle sounds of the morning, a symphony of nature's own making. It's a scene of pure serenity, a perfect start to a day filled with quiet wonder. As the first warm rays of sun touch his face, Cappy begins to wake. There's no rush, no sudden start, just a slow, gentle return to the world. He stretches a long, luxurious movement that speaks of complete contentment, followed by a wide, adorably yawn. With calm, deliberate steps, he waddles towards the water's edge. His expression is one of gentle curiosity, a peaceful observer ready to greet whatever the day may bring. He is the embodiment of tranquility, a reminder to start our own days with the same unhurried grace. The water beckons, and Cappy answers. He slides in, becoming one with the calm, glassy surface. He floats effortlessly, a master of relaxation. The water supports him, carries him, as if whispering that it's okay to let go, to release the burdens we carry. As if to prove the point, a tiny, trusting bird lands gently on his head, finding a safe harbor in this floating island of calm. It's a moment of perfect harmony, a living picture of what it means to simply be. Let your worries float away. Drifting towards a sun-drenched log, Cappy encounters a new friend, a wise old turtle. Ancient and unhurried, is basking in the morning warmth. They sit together, a comfortable silence passing between them. There's no need for words. The turtle, a symbol of patience and wisdom, blinks its eyes ever so slowly. In a gesture of shared understanding, Cappy mimics the slow blink. It's a silent conversation, a connection forged in mutual stillness and respect. In this quiet moment, they teach us the beauty of shared presence, of finding companionship in the simple act of being together. A delightful scent drifts on the breeze, leading Cappy to a wonderful discovery. A patch of wild watermelons, ripe and ready, hidden amongst the green foliage. What a treat! His eyes light up with simple joy. We get to watch him happily munching on the juicy red fruit. The sound is incredibly satisfying. A crisp crunch that speaks of pure, simple pleasure. It's a fruit festival for one, and Cappy savors every single bite. It's a reminder of the small, unexpected joys that can brighten any day, the simple delights that are all around us if we just take a moment to look. As Cappy continues his journey, he finds he's acquired some followers, a line of fluffy yellow ducklings, full of chirps and boundless energy. Paddles along right behind him. He has unknowingly become their leader, their gentle, giant guardian. He moves slowly, carefully, ensuring his tiny parade stays together. The scene is a burst of life, and cuteness, a testament to Cappy's calming nature. Animals of all kinds are drawn to his peaceful presence. He's the friend everyone wants to have, the calm center in a world of bustling activity. The air is alive with color and movement. A beautiful butterfly, its wings a mosaic of vibrant hues, flutters around Cappy's head. He tracks its stance with a slow, curious turn of his head, completely captivated by its graceful flight. Then the butterfly chooses its resting place, landing right on the tip of Cappy's nose. He doesn't flinch. He holds perfectly still, his eyes crossing slightly as he examines his tiny guest. It's a moment of delicate trust and comical charm. A perfect little interaction that highlights the magic of a gentle spirit. The sun climbs higher, and the afternoon heat settles over the wetland. It's time for a siesta. Cappy finds the perfect spot, settling down in the cool shade of a large tropical leaf. Dappled sunlight filters through the canopy, creating dancing patterns on the ground. A gentle breeze rustles the plants, creating a natural cooling fan. Here, in his leafy haven, Cappy rests. He shows us the wisdom in taking a break, in finding shelter from the day's intensity, and recharging our batteries in nature's embrace. True productivity often begins with peaceful rest. Rested and refreshed, Cappy ventures out and soon hears a familiar, comforting sound. He has found his community. A group of other capybaras is gathered, communicating in their own unique language. It's not a loud chatter, but a series of soft, gentle purrs, clicks, and whistles. Together, their sounds create a soothing symphony, a capybara choir that fills the air with a sense of belonging and peace. It's the sound of contentment, of friendship, of baying home. Cappy joins in, adding his voice to the calm chorus, reaffirming the bonds of family and fellowship. Cappy's peaceful nature is more than just a state of being. It's a source of help for others. Nearby, a little monkey is struggling, hopping and reaching for a delicious-looking fruit just beyond its grasp. Sing! The predicament. Cappy doesn't hesitate. He calmly walks over and positions himself directly beneath their branch. Understanding the offer, the monkey uses Cappy's broad, sturdy back as a step stool, easily reaching its prize. There's no negotiation, no expectation of reward, just quiet cooperation. It's a beautiful example of how kindness and a steady presence can lift others up, quite literally. As the day begins to draw to a close, the world is bathed in a magnificent golden light. The setting sun transforms the wetland into a breathtaking, cinematic landscape. Silhouetted against the warm, orange sky, Cappy stands peacefully, chewing on a blade of grass. The thing is stunning. A moment of pure visual poetry. It's a time for reflection, for soaking in the beauty of a day well lived. In the golden hour's glow, Cappy is the picture of contentment, a living embodiment of the simple, profound beauty that surrounds us every single day. Night descends, and the sky puts on its own spectacular show. Above the quiet wetland, a blanket of stars appear, so clear and bright that you can see the shimmering band of the Milky Way, curled up in a safe, warm spot. Cappy looks up at the cosmos. His expression is one of peaceful wonder, a small creature gazing at the vast, infinite universe. He seems to understand his place in it all, a tiny but perfect part of a grand, beautiful design. He invites us to do the same to know, to wonder, and to feel connected to the mystery of the night. The long, peaceful day has taken its toll. We get a close-up look as Cappy lets out a final, enormous yawn. It's a full-body event, a big, cute, and utterly relatable signal that it's time for bed. His eyelids look heavy, his movements slow and sleepy. It's a universal language we all understand. The body's gentle request for rest after a day of exploration and friendship. It's the perfect, adorable end to his waking hours. A sweet surrender to the call of sleep. And so, Cappy settles in for the night. He tucks his head in, making himself small and cozy. Around him, some of his friends of the littoral, the birds. The other capybaras also settle down. They form a community of sleep, a picture of safety, trust, and complete peace. The world is quiet now, save for the gentle sounds of the night. Good night, Cappy. Thank you for sharing your day with us, and for teaching us the profound power of being peaceful. Thank you for joining Cappy on his journey today. We hope it brought a little peace and a smile to your face. For more moments of calm, follow Capybara. Stay peaceful.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. If you'd like to support our chill vibes, please subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.